Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 4 of this Let's Play RimWorld, The Lost Vikings. In the last episode, we did begin to expand our holdings here inside this side of the mountain. We've started chipping out a couple more rooms. We've begun doing a little bit of crafting. This here is in fact the beginnings of a unfinished wooden shortbow. And we extended our workshop a little bit, and we started building a massive hemp growing zone. Sorry, not hemp, hops. And the reason for that is because we are currently researching brewing, which is super important. We also got a new character that is here, Goshawk, and I started out saying she was kind of rubbish when in fact she's one of the best people we have. So that is good. Yeah, she's got some actually fairly decent skills, and the traits are actually fairly positive. What else happened? Oh yeah, between episodes I got a phone call from Tuna saying, "You put a fire inside, your people are going to be roasting." So apparently if the heat gets above about 30 degrees C, then it is a bit dangerous. Your people start getting rather upset. I've got steel doors? Oh, that was a mistake. I'm going to have to deconstruct those. Because steel is valuable, like we don't get much of it. Right, so one thing I may do is I might need to shift this outdoors. The other thing I can do is hold these doors open until we actually get attacked, and then it has a chance to kind of vent some of this heat out. And people will do that when they flip the doors. The other thing I want to do is start working on some rudimentary defenses, and I also kind of just want to make a bit more space in here, so we're going to chip that out. We're going to chip those bits out, and then we are going to look at wall selection. So we want wooden walls still. And kind of what I was thinking was having a line of walls out here, and then maybe some traps and things. So they'd have to break through this line of walls before they can get into here. We also want some sandbags and things for our archers to cower behind, and quite possibly like a side door, so one door here, one door here. The reason for that is that our melees can be a bit sneaky and hit the attackers from the side. So if the attackers come this way, then we sally out this way. If they attack here, then we sally out that way. Just multiple entrances. I think that's all I really wanted to do. We also at some point need to start forming this area up into buildings in kind of a similar way that we've been doing here, but that is something for the future. So hopefully when these doors are held open, then that fire won't be producing quite so much heat. What are you doing? Relaxing socially by staring at the fire. Yeah, fair enough. Fires are kind of mesmerizing. So yeah, where do we want this wall? Maybe we want the wall coming through here for a double layer, or maybe out here. Not sure. Okay. Goshawk starting to do some cooking, which I think is fine. What's your cooking skill? It's actually quite high. Yeah, you are a legit cook. The other thing that was pointed out to me is I should probably have Tuna still on crafting, because Tuna is passionate about it, while the others are not. So even though Tuna's skill is a bit lower, ultimately Tuna would actually be the better at that skill. So yes, we're going to raise your crafting to that. And who's the researcher? Komodo. However, Komodo spends a lot of time handling and mining. That's fine. I mean, this will mean that if Tuna's the one doing the crafting or Bussy, then what's the name? Goshawk will be doing something else, which would be something like... Why is this not being butchered? Can we please butcher that? Who's the cook? Rallikey's a cook as well, aren't you? So yeah, this is part of the problem, is I can never remember who's doing what. Yes, you are. Rallikey, here. Prioritize butchering. Go. Before it spoils, so that we can make sure that we use up the meat as we generate it, although we have quite a lot of turkey meat and quite a lot of bird meat there. And not very many plants anymore. However, another thing which Tuna mentioned in his message to me was that you cannot just click and drag over the entire map with orders. Apparently you need to keep it in smaller bursts, so something like, whoops, that didn't work. Harvest. There we go. Now I'm picking up more stuff to harvest. Quite a lot more, actually. We'll start with that, and we'll see what that generates. We're trying to create a decent stockpile of pemmican for the winter. That's the main thing that we're trying to do here. Plus, it's just the best way of making sure that our meat doesn't go off. The other thing I was going to do was I was going to assign... I thought these were already assigned. How can I see who they're... Oh, there we go. Bussy. Tuna. That is Tuna's bed. And I promised him that I would reinstall the bed as close to the entrance as possible with the head facing the entrance. Because he said that's a personal pet peeve, and I'm here to make people happy, obviously. So we need to make sure that this is, once again, assigned to Tuna. Cool. There you go, Tuna, just for you. I'm doing a double thumbs up thing. Yay! Alright, so Komodo's doing the research, that's good, because we need beer. The hop field is fully planted. Excellent. How grown is this stuff? 71. Hello. Whoa. Bad things. Alright, so we are now being raided. A group of pirates from the Dartmen have arrived nearby. So it's just this one guy, Brennan the Castaway. It's not said if he's going to attack straight away. I kind of think he is. For this fight, it's going to actually take you a while to reach us. So I'm not too concerned. Matrani, what are you not doing anything? Hunting, constructing, repairing, growing, because you have nothing to do. What actually are your skills? Shooting, melee, growing. Are you our top grower? 8, 10. So yeah, we're going to make you a level 2 grower. And what were the other ones? Shooting and melee. Fine. So the first things that we need to do, and I believe that the bad guy down here is armed with just like a club or a shiv or something like that. Just a steel shiv. Okay, that's terrible. So what I am thinking of doing is basically having our hunters ping away at a distance. However, do our hunters have slowpoke? No. And who was the other one? Don't think it was Komodo. Raliki. Nope. So, you and you are going to be drafted. Congratulations. And we're going to put you here. And yes, I would like to play this on a bit slower. You are just coming straight for us. That's fine. So you two will be able to shoot just straight forwards. Komodo and Bussy, you are our close combat people. So I'm going to have you kind of off to the side. We'll put you on this side. And when this guy comes up, we can just nail him. Oh, do I have to select him one at a time? Alright, and then you, and no, you, and you. Right? Yes. Man, I really need proper names for these guys. So you two should start shooting soon. Come on. Why are you not... What? Why'd you go all the way down there? Okay, that was stupid. Oh man. Ridiculous. Alright, Komodo. Melee attack. Bussy. Melee attack. Matrani. Raliki. Let's pull you back a bit. Fire at Brennan. Fire at Brennan. Oh, of course you hit Komodo. Typical. Right, so everyone who was drafted is now undrafted. Check your health. Komodo Cut with a shiv. Cut with a shiv. Right femur is cracked. Great. Okay. And Bussy was just cut a few times. So now what we need to do is we need to have a doctoring station. So actually what we're going to do really quickly here is we're going to turn that into medical. We're going to turn that into medical. Bussy, rest until healed. Komodo, rest until healed. Who are the doctors? The doctors are Raliki and Tuna. That's fine. Go. Mitrani. Oh, and we have a captive. Right. Action. Who's nearby? Goshawk. Good. I want this reinstalled over here. We're just going to turn this into a medical bay for the time being. Oh, this is a steel bed, for goodness sake. Stop making steel things. Reinstall this over here. Goshawk. Can you please prioritize those things? And yes, I know that you are dying slowly. Decent melee, decent construction, 0 social. Still have no one who's good at social. I would like to save you, but the reason I'm moving... Actually, better plan. That's for prisoners. I need a door. There. I need that door built now. Go. And then alright. You come over here. Capture Brandon. Then we can put him in the criminal spot, which is here. So this room is now just marked for criminals. Good. Where's that one marked for criminals? No, that's medical. Not criminals, medical. Who's the other one? Komodo. Oh, for Pete's sake. Who's it reserved by? Right, who are the doctors? Raliki and Tuna. Tuna's the better one. Tuna. Prioritize treating. Prioritize treating. Go. See, we do have proper medical kits now. We could just use those. I'm just saying. Oh, were you carrying Brennan? I'm doing this completely wrong. Alright. Where's Tuna? Oh. A mile away, apparently. You are patched up. In fact, Raliki, just because he's... screw it. Tuna. Go and capture him. Where's the peg gone? Oh, for Pete's sake. Right, who's the crafter? This is going really, really well. Our crafter is Tuna, who's a mile away. Bussy, who's injured, and Goshawk. Goshawk. Move that bed over there. Oh, come on. Thank you, Matrani. That is for prisoners. And Tuna, of course, has now walked all the way back. Are you dead? He's downed. Can't tell. No, still capturable. Oh, he's still wiggling. It's just paused, so he wasn't wiggling. Alright, fair enough. Oh, his Bussy's healed. Excellent. Komodo is being healed. Let's turn this back to normal. And you are using a proper medkit on Komodo. Alright, cool. So, we survived. We need to expand our storage. I was thinking of putting another storage back here, which is part of the reason I wanted this stuff cleared up a little bit. In fact, speaking of which, I think I will have these bits mined out as well. Komodo's just healing up. This is now a normal bed. Oh, is it in here where you say what? Yeah, this is where you tell them what medkits to use. Alright, so Brennan can have just herbal medicine, except it does usually say somewhere how easy he will be to convert. Where? So he's really not very good. Pretty decent at construction though. I just want people. Like, I have enough food to survive, I think. I hope. We'll see. So who's our medical whiz? Tuna. Who is an absolute mile away once again. Let's unforbid the shiv so we can bring it home. Komodo's the miner and you're wounded. Do we have any other miners? Yeah, Goshawk. Consuming pemmican. Fair enough. You're still cooking stuff. Yeah, that is acceptable. I mean, one of the good things about healing Brennan up is it's also practice for Tuna's medical skill. So Tuna will just become a better doctor through doing this, so hopefully we're not just using up all of our meds, because that would suck. You are fully... Wow, we cut the left leg off. We might just sell you as a slave then. Tuna. Relaxing socially. Fair enough. Goshawk's gone to bed. Everyone should have a bed again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, they don't. Who's our best constructor? Goshawk. You're asleep. Who's next? Bussy or Matrani? Where's Bussy gone? Oh, you're hauling stuff. Go and build the bed and then we'll have a place for everyone to sleep. There you go. Build your own bed. Is that right? No, we're still missing a spot, aren't we? We have 5 beds, of course, he's taking one up. And Tuna's just decided to fall asleep. We'll just say for tomorrow we need another, bed. Sorry, Tuna. In fact, I'm just going to wake you up and have you... This is going to really annoy you. Can you go and do that, please, Bussy, so Tuna can actually sleep? Construction failing. It's not good. Tuna. No, Tuna. Thank you. Get into bed. There we go. Komodo's decided not to go to bed. You're just not tired? Wow, you're really happy. What have you been doing? Probably don't want to know. Brennan, how are you doing? You are actually recovering. You're just missing the leg. We can practice our social skill on you. Let's have a friendly chat with you, eh? It's not actually a bad shout. Why aren't you going to bed? Go to bed. Nope, he just wants to research. He wants beer. That's what it is. He is a true Viking. Komodo, you legend. Doesn't want to sleep. He wants to research beer instead. Alright, fair enough. I can understand that. So yeah, we still need to think about how to set this defense up. I'm kind of curious what's in here. Right, Goshawk's mining. Raliki's cooking, Brennan's still asleep, Komodo's asleep, Tuna's asleep. Goshawk is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain joy and social energy and a lasting positive mood. Alright, fair enough. Raliki is having a breakdown. What's up, dude? You are just pissed off because we woke you up. You were rebuffed by Matrani. And you ate without a table. Yeah, I know. I need to get this central table room place. Maybe that's something I can do over here. Party is finished. Alright, we're going to do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to mine some more stuff out. I was thinking of having a room. Something like that. No. That can be our dining room, and I'll put another little wall bit there. So we need a structure, wooden wall. Just fill that bit in. Now what? New lovers, Bussy and Matrani, eh? Giggity giggity. Okay, what are you? Oh yeah, you're still just having your mental breakdown, aren't you? Fair enough. We have loads of berries now. And slightly less food. Hopefully none of it's spoiled. But we are cooking stuff up still. We do need a larger storage zone. So let's do that. Except that would then be outside. Alright, so what I'm thinking of is I might just put the research bench in Komodo's bedroom. Because he's the only one that's researching anyway, and then I'll just turn this into his bedroom. And then we can expand our stuff out that way. So that's a good idea. Who's the other miner? Komodo and Goshawk. Well, actually, Komodo, can you mine this stuff out, please? And Goshawk is making food. Yeah, fair enough. Who's the other cook? Raliki. Are you still freaking out? You're relaxing socially. Goshawk, can you prioritize mining? And then Raliki, can you prioritize campfire? No, seriously, Komodo, just mine. I want this stuff done first. How's the dog training going, by the way? Oh, it's almost done. In that case, practice rescues as well. Where's the other dogs? Oh, I should probably check that at night. Okay, you can be reinstalled over here. As can you. Install there. Thank you. You. Oh, I can only deconstruct it. Fine. Production. Research bench. Yeah, it does fit. Just. Put that there. And this is Komodo's room. Right. The other reason we need campfires indoors is because it provides light and people get unhappy when it's dark all the time. We definitely need more storage space. I can mine that little side out. That out. And we can add the storage up there actually. So zone area. Stockpile zone. I guess I just... Nope. Delete that zone. How do I expand this zone? Don't know. I just click and then drag off like that. There we go. That's how you do it. And now that area is now bigger. Cool. So we have loads more space to actually store this stuff. Alright, everyone's asleep. Just letting time pass. We're going to check the other dog. Training. You are training and rescue. You are now as well. Trainer and intelligence advanced. I have 3 dogs? Where's the alpaca then? I had an alpaca, didn't I? I thought I had 3 animals, not 4. Whoops. Cargo pods. Oh, cool. What is it? Turkey meat. Get that stuff inside, please. Pronto. And who's the warden? Tuna. Tuna's also the cook. One of the cooks. Tuna. Never mind. Right, how's this room doing? Nothing yet. That's built. Okay, Komodo. No, we still want this chipped out. Yeah, because we want this room up and running so that we can set up the table and chairs and things there, and then maybe some joy stuff as well. Then that'll be kind of the social common room area. And also it's the table and chairs so people can actually eat. There we go, Tuna's now talking to him. Good. In restraint, slowed. Good. We can give him a wooden leg, can't we? Not sure. Right, where is the recruitability? Ah, recruitment is difficulty 78%. That's not impossible. So you know what? We're going to do a chat and recruit. See what we can do, Tuna. Actually, what is Tuna's skill now? 2. Excellent. Oh dear. At least you're trying. Oh, that's the point. When this stuff is actually grown, and it is very, very nearly grown, we're not going to have anywhere to store it. We really need to move these beds and then make this whole thing storeroom. Another raid. 3 of them. They have guns. That's not fair. Pistol, pistol, shotgun. Okay, we're going to need to get everyone ready for this one. Except it's night time. I might just let them kind of attack stuff while people sleep. They are just coming straight for us, and we have people still outside. No, we're going to have to wake everyone up. Sorry guys. Right, so who are the archers? The archers are... Let's get everyone together first. Right, so archers, Matrani and Raliki. And you, and you are all melee. Thankfully they're coming at us like one at a time almost. Oh no, they're not. They're over there. Matrani's an archer, you're an archer. You're a melee. So are you. And then you two, where's the third one? He's down there. Let me get you around the side. Ow. Tuna just took 2 shotgun shells to the face. Gotcha. Thankfully we are pretty good in melee, we just need to get close enough. Tuna, you need to undraft and get into a medical bed. Pronto! We'll call this the medical bed. Oh no, and you're my best doctor as well. Like, how bad are you? You're not actually that bad. You just look like you're on low health. Rest until healed. Who's the other medic? Raliki. Raliki, go with him. Are they running? Is that what's happening? So they're not red anymore. Why have you just fallen asleep there? Right, how badly wounded are we? Bruised, bruised, shot to the face, cracked rib, bruised torso. What I was trying to get you to do was... Yeah, I know that's reserved. Prioritize treating, there we go. That's what I was trying to get you to do. Oh, I see. Who's the one that fell asleep? Pussy. I need to get a proper medical centre. And with that, new day. That is going to be the end of this episode. And we have started to harvest, so we definitely need to try and sort out our storage. So we've beaten off 2 attacks now. We definitely need to start thinking about some better defenses. I'm very pleased with how we do in melee, actually. Like, we are absolute beasts with those longswords. The archers, not so much. But we do actually have... Ooh, you know what we need to do? We need to make this stuff grabbable. Where's the other one? There were two. Need to strip you and strip you. Didn't you have a gun? Apparently not. Oh no, the gun's under you. Allow that. And then we can get people to switch to the pistols. So like the two archers can grab their pistols, for example. If I see them in the storage room. Where are the pistols? Right, so the shotgun. Who's our best shooter? Trani 10, Raliki 8. So Raliki can have the shotgun, because you don't need to have quite as good a skill. And then Mitrani, you get the pistol, if I can see it. Where is the sodding pistol? There it is. Okay, cool. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, and please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do also consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help out tremendously. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.